What's up, YouTube? Agent Zero here, and today I'm bringing you my first Crucible match in Destiny 2. I'm playing Clash. We're on Legion's Gulch, and I do really well, especially considering it's my first match in Destiny 2. Granted, it is very similar to Destiny, so if you did play online in Destiny, you should be able to get the hang of it very quickly when playing Destiny 2 online. I actually end up getting 33 kills in this match, and to start the match, I went on a 20 kill streak. With that being said, I want to talk a little bit about how Destiny 2 Crucible plays out and is different from Destiny. The first thing you'll note is it's 4v4 instead of 6v6 like the original Destiny. I kind of understand why they did it, but I believe they should have had two different game modes where maybe one you were able to play in 4v4 and another you were able to play in 6v6, where players actually had the choice of how many enemies or teammates they wanted in the game. I think Destiny, Bungie dropped the ball on that one. But 4v4 is still pretty fun, and the reason why I believe Bungie did it is because, one, it's easier to do competitively, and two, which kind of bounces on this competitive gameplay nature, is you can create a team easier with 4 players instead of 6. If you're trying to find players to run with, it's much easier to find 3 other players than 5 other players. Believe it or not, those 2 extra players make a huge difference. Now that we've talked about how many players are in the game, let's talk about some of the differences online. So first, or really one thing that is kind of cool, is when you are shooting at an enemy, you will get the kill if that enemy dies, and you did damage to that enemy. Anyone who contributes to the death of that enemy gets a kill. Some people may not like this. I do like it. It can definitely make sure that your friendships don't end because your friend was snaking your kills at the last moment. I know people who get mad because they have friends or because their teammates, maybe randos who are on their team, just shoot at the last moment just so they can get a kill. Now there is no incentive to put the last bullet into an enemy. You're just incentivized to help your teammate finish off an enemy, and in doing so, you will get a kill to your streak. So that is part of the reason why I went on a 20 kill streak. I did not get the last bullet on all of these enemies, but I do believe that it's really cool that Bungie did that. It does take away a little bit of frustration when you've done so much to an enemy and yet your teammate comes in and gets that final bullet and gets the kill. A lot more games, I believe, are going to end up doing this. We already see Battlefield where you get a kill if you did a huge amount of damage to an enemy but didn't get the final bullet. It's, for those of you who haven't played Battlefield, it's called an assist that counts as a kill, but you have to do a certain amount of damage. Bungie has went away with that and just said, if you put a little bit of damage on the opponent, we're going to give you a kill, which I think is a cool idea. So other than that, I've only played Clash. This is my only game that I've played. I did do very well in it. You'll see at the end, I kind of go on a little bit of an unlucky streak. I do die to 3 supers in a row, which kind of hurts my KD. I mean, I do end up finishing with a very good KD to begin with, so it didn't matter for that. Another thing, actually, as you saw right there, is even if you get a stick with a fusion grenade, it is not the finishing touch. It is not an automatic kill anymore if your opponent is at full health. Bungie was trying to get more into gun aspects. They wanted people to have better gun skill in order to finish off enemies, instead of players relying on their grenade or their supers. They wanted people to rely on their guns more. They wanted people to have better gun skill. So that's something you're going to learn as you're playing in the Crucible, is that you're going to have to rely more on your gun. So make sure you're taking in a gun that you do really well with. It doesn't matter which gun. Maybe you like auto rifles the best, pulse rifles, whichever plays to your strengths the best, I recommend going in with. Before, in the original Destiny, there were times where I honestly didn't even use my primary rifle. I would come out with my special, I would just shotgun and use my super in order to kill off enemies. Whether it was with grenades, my super, my melee, I was just able to use those enough to affect, and my special weapon to where I wouldn't even have to pull out my primary. Destiny 2 has definitely changed that and wanted to make it more about guns than anything else when you're playing in the Crucible. So that's something you're going to want to watch out for as well. Well, I'm definitely going to dive into more of Destiny in the near future. So stay tuned for more videos. I'm going to do gun reviews. I'm going to do character builds. So hopefully you guys stay tuned for that. Let me know what you think of this video. Do you like the changes that Bungie made to online? Like I said, I've only played in this game so far. I did play the beta, but I'm kind of curious as to how the beta lined up versus how Destiny 2's final version came out. So I'm going to do more game modes. I'm going to see how different it is from Destiny, and I may come out with some more videos. Let me know what you think of the new Crucible in the comments section. And if you did enjoy this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more Destiny content. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video and the rest of this video. Until next time, peace!